chance to check out our starting lineups. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pass to Porter. Plenty of space. No luck.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
He had to battle for that lay-in. Excellent, tough defense, but he found a way to get it down anyway.
They set the pick. Here's Carter. And stolen by Zoe. One-on-one fast break. Pass to Bridges. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. And here are the Bulls now. 4-point game. Levine. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Bridges. Washington. 5 on the clock. Comes up empty down in the post. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Now here is Carter. The three. They grab their own miss. Pass to Porter. Goes back up. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. On defense, Chicago. Washington. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The layup off target. Chicago with the ball. Markkanen. And the three ball is good.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Monk. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. No good again that time. Levine. And there's the rejection. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Bridges. That's good.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Pass to White. Expanding his range. No good. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Bridges. No good on the triple.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger. I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Chicago trailing here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's White. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That's good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. Good on the shot. 5 points in the game.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Here's White. Levine trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And Chicago has possession, trailing by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Pass to White. Can't nail the jumper. There's the pick. This one for 3. Shot is no good. Porter with it. Fires the 3. That's good. He's got 8. Chicago ends up going with the new group. Hernan Gomez. Pass to Satoransky. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Makes it off the glass. To the inside. Picked off in midair. To the paint. Valentine lays it up and banks it in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To end the run. No good. Pass to Satoransky. Now Young. It's stolen by Martin. And here's the break. And he uses the glass on the layup. Chicago leading. The tray. Valentine.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Satoransky. Pass to Young. 4 on the clock. Can't get it to fall.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Here's Batum. Misses the deep three-point attempt. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Bulls, and back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls? Pass to Satoransky. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Here's Biyombo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. That's blocked. Here's Satoransky. Hornet. And he lays it straight in.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And the Bulls making a change here. So it's Chicago now. 3-point lead. There's the pick. Levine. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. He used that pick to get in close. He's got 5. Fires from the line, and it's blocked. And here we go. Up the floor. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Number 12. Again, Chicago. Pass to Batum. And he gets the bucket. Two minutes now played in the second quarter.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The Bulls making a switch here. Washington. Pass to Zeller. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Zeller. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's the screen. Number 12. Off target with his 3. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Bridges. 7 points in the game. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position. 9 points in the game so far. Markkanen. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Bridges misses.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The first free throw is good. The Bulls making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Pass to Porter. Takes a shot at the elbow. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Levine, and that one's good. He has 7.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Washington, soft touch off the glass.
Boy, he's really doing a nice job taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Here's White. Pass to Porter. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the way up.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Now here's Zeller. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. And the first one at the line is good. And so Zeller nails both of them.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Porter. They set the pick. Now Carter. Markkanen. No good from outside.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Bridges. 9 points in the game so far. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 8.
Those are what we call confidence building blocks.
Chicago calls timeout. Zeller with the double team. Pass to Porter. Gives him the lead pass. Carter, that's good. Zeller. Now here's Zeller. And that one's good. Here's White. All sorts of time. That one wide left. It's good. This game is all even. He's got 10.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Pass to Cole. Levine. The Bulls keep it alive. Here's White. From beyond the arc. Cannot hit. Now here is Martin. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
They're working in closer to the bucket here in the second.
Chicago trailing here. Levine. Off with the layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Washington. Missed inside.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The Bobcats. They lead by... Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. And so here is Chicago. Levine, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 9.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
There's a screen. Down low. Defensive foul. Zeller with the double team. Here's White. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Zeller grabs the board. And here they come. Rozier hits the front of the rim and out. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to White. Puts it up. Carter with it.
Feeling a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Here's Bridges. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Levine. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. White. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Off the pick. Off the pick and hammers it home. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. They set the pick. Stolen away. And they're running. Markkanen. Pass to White. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Here's Porter. Zeller grabs the board. Bridges. Off the mark with the floater. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's White. Pass to Carter. Markkanen. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Bridges. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Now here's Porter. Good. 6 points for him.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Good. Shoots off the screen. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Chicago calls timeout. The Bulls making a switch here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Sotoronsky. Hornets. Second chance effort. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. And that one falls for Young. And so he hits both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Zeller. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Chicago leading. Here's Sotoronsky. Young with the ball. Now Young. Just 5 to shoot. Swiped it away. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Here's Sotoronsky. They set the screen. Pass to Young. There's the steal. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. And they're on the break. Lets a floater go. Done. Second shot opportunity.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Batum, good. Here's Sotoronsky. Cornet. And the Bulls with another miss.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
And the Bulls making a change here. Valentine. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Levine. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Zeller grabs the board.
That's clearly a lack of composure going up for that shot. I mean, we've seen it happen to him before.
For the tie. No good. Fast break. Here they come. The three, good.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Stripped it away. Levine tries to save it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Back to Young. Second chance shot. Counting. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Young. Here's Bridges. He's got 10. Pass to Zeller. Backs in. Here's Bridges. And just miss after miss right now. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Graham gets the three-pointer to fall.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Here's Soderomski. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets. Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The Bulls making a switch here. Pass to Carter. Levine. The dive for the ball. And it ends up out of bounds. The Bulls making a switch here. That'll be a 5-second call.
I didn't really expect him to turn it over as many times as he has in the second half. It's caught me by surprise because before the break he only had one.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Can't get the layup.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Pass to Bridges. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter.
Defensive foul.
Here is Carter. And the call will be against Thaddeus Young. That's his first foul. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now here's the two. No good on the quick three.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
And the Bulls making a change here. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Valentine sinks the three-pointer.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Here's Bridges. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen. One-on-one here. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Zeller inside. Ooh, the double clutch. Zeller inside. No good at the rim.
I like that creativity, double clutching to catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Done. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Bulls making a change here.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Pass to Batum to end the drought. And the shot is good.
And he also loves to jump into the passing lanes and pick you off. I mean, he likes to shoot the gap. It backfires on occasion, but like a great base runner, he seems to pick his spots pretty well.
And here's Porter. The 9-foot shot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Beyond the arc. No luck. Lets it go with the three. Shot misses. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The first one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And here are the Bulls now. Done. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. That's good. So it's Chicago now. A 12-point game. To the middle. Here's Carter. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Rozier, the 11-footer, blocked.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Lock at 6. Done. Gets an open look and hits. And the Bulls making a change here. Rozier. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Bulls now. Here's White. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Chicago scoring again. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Tipped away. Pass to Bridges. Pass break. Here we go. For the finish. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And so here's the home team. There's the screen. Rozier loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
So for the Bulls. Pass to Satoransky. Back to Young. Young left side. Shot clock at 6. Hutchison. And again, Chicago. No good. A 3 ball. Can't get it to go. Here's Sodoronsky. Pass to White. Good.
0.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Now, here is Young. Here's White. Pass to Sodoronsky. White. 6 to shoot. Up and in on the layup.
0.
Graham. A three-pointer is right on target.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Young outside. Pocket 6. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Graham knocks down the 3-ball.
Man, oh man, Kevin. He's really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like he just can't miss.
And so Chicago